Reelin' Up the Coast is proudly brought to you today by Key West Boats. Key West Boats, built by fishermen for fishermen. Visit Key West online or visit a local dealer to find the model right for you.
Guys, we got a great crew for you today. Got Mr. Blake Hodge, and if you remember him from the Goose Show, down on the end there, Mr. Jeff Dennis from South Carolina Sportsman Magazine, and my good friend Jackson Wolf over there holding the rod, hoping for a fish. And of course, you know, Captain Jay Bates of Fishful Thinking Guide Service. We got the teaser in the water here, Jay, and we're waiting on to get on it, aren't we?
Yeah, we've been catching a bunch of spadefish here lately. We're on a little ledge about 14 miles out from Earl's Inlet, and they've been playing real nice with us, so we're going to hopefully get on them again and show these kids something that pulls real hard.
Yep, guys, and now coming down this time of the year in June, if you want to come down and enjoy something great, this spade fishing is awesome. I mean, you've seen the show before. I absolutely love it. Captain Jay Bates is one of the best at it, and we're going to have a great show for you, so sit right there.
Reelin' Up the Coast is brought to you in part by Coastal Gas in Merle's Inlet. Free ice with purchase of 50 gallons of fuel. Located behind the Chamber of Commerce. And by Ag South, rural America's lender of choice for land, farm, and home loans. By Fishizzle Tackle. Reels are gonna sizzle when you go fishizzle. Visit fishizzletackle.com for your nearest dealer. By Ice Recycling in Lake City, South Carolina. Leading the way in the move to...
Nice fish,
Way
buddy.
to go.
Nice
All right,
fish, buddy.
Here you go, get ready.
They know some fighting fish.
Yeah, for their size, they can pull, man, don't they? It's hard to believe when you get them up here that that's what pulled that hard. But these are perfect eaters. Once they start getting big, guys, the meat turns a little more gray in them. These 2, 3, 4 pounders are perfect size to eat. So,
All right, we're going to let it down
we're going to
just a
send
little
some of this
bit.
back up to the country of Blake here, so we're going to keep this one and grease them up later. Woo! All right.
Release to the grease.
That's it, releasing the grease.
All right, Jeff, you finally got hooked up.
Finally got on the board here. Feels like a little more solid.
My good friend Jeff Dennis from South Carolina Sportsman Magazine, and Jeff was with us when Blake and Daryl took us goose hunting, and we had a blast that day.
We reeled up the geese that day, didn't we?
We were reeling up the geese that day. Well, wait a minute. The 4 of y'all were reeling up the geese. All I was doing was throwing steel and lead all over the place. Look here, doubled up. Doubled up.
Jay's got one now.
There you go, buddy.
I think he's going to let Jackson reel that one in.
There you
Jackson,
go, Jackson.
you are the man.
This is a big one. This is a good size one, Jackson.
If you're watching this, I'm not going to lie to you. This show is being shot in pretty much about 23 minutes. We're going to have this show done in 23 minutes. And this is what you can expect this time of the year when it's calmer.
Gentlemen's
You
release.
got to have calm days out here to get these fish up like this. You can catch them on rougher days. It takes a little while.
Yeah.
But with it being calm like it is, we got them all over. Yeah.
We're glad to be out here in your neck of the woods today.
Hey, I'm glad you made that trip up from down there.
Good job.
All right.
Good job. Oh, look at the size of that one right
The lights
there.
come in the water schooling, we can see
That
it.
one's about 10 pounds right there. You see that big
Whoa!
one?
Now we've got to catch one bigger than the camera boat has, or it will be embarrassing. Oh! What was that?
Like a shotgun.
That's close right there. You've been watching Kevin Van Dam bass fishing one too many times, I think.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Old Jackson there, he can catch some big fish. I've seen him reel in a 36-pound king mackerel before.
Oh, you get it, boy?
I've seen him.
Yeah. See him coming up.
I'll get the net. I'll
I
get the
got
net.
him. I got him.
You got him? Way to go, Jackson!
Right, son.
I'll tell you what, guys. Bringing a kid out here to do this
Good job.
is so much fun. This is what
great
it's all
fun.
about right here.
All right.
This is probably one of the most fun trips for kids. I mean, the way the fish come up and you get to see them, now that it's calming down, we're actually getting the fish to cooperate a little bit better.
Oh,
Look
there's
here.
another one.
Look
Hon.
here. Oh, that's a nice one there. Blake, what are you doing, man?
I'm fishing.
This one here's a little bit small, guys.
We're going to let him go.
So we're going to let this one go. Thanks for playing, buddy.
Oh, Blake, that's nice. Now, Jeff,
Yeah,
you and I are getting skunked.
that's right.
Skunked. Now, I've come over here. I'll get that. You got it? I've
Yeah.
come over here to just kind of talk and stay out of the way. I got an excuse. I don't have a rod in my hand now.
Yeah.
I
There
tell you
we
what,
go.
though, I did put the bait on that rod. Didn't I, Blake?
Yes, you did.
I put the bait on it. Guys, when you come fishing with Jay Bates, you are going to have a great time. Jay, your slogan, your catch is our concern.
That's true.
I mean, that is the honest to God truth. And
you know, the biggest difference I'd say between going on something private versus going on, you know, if you've been out on party boats your whole life, this is so different because rather than me just caring that there's some fish coming over the rail every now and then, I care that you and your group are catching fish. It's definitely a different experience, and we're so much more flexible on what kind of fish we can catch. Like, we're out here catching spadefish today. We could troll in this same spot for king mackerel, cobia. We can go flounder fishing for a little bit. The cameraman's hooked up too on the other boat. We're all on them right now, guys. This is real fun fishing. You guys need to get out here at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Come on down here and try some of this stuff.
Now we're fishing on the 10-mile reef right outside of Merle's Inlet.
That's right.
That's a popular spot for this, and we got out here a little early, so we beat all the recreational fishermen out here because I know you don't want as much competition when you're trying to get these fish up to the boat, do you?
No, this is early in the morning. South Carolina has done so great with the artificial reef program. They've given us some really fun stuff to fish, and like I said, we're using up some of the artificial reef money right now. South Carolina, thank you for putting us on them.
All right, we're gonna send that back with Blake.
That's a good eater. We'll keep that one.
You got him? You want me to put him in the box?
I got him.
Get in the mood, fresh seafood, savor the taste of flame grilled steaks, burgers and dogs, at the Dead Dog Saloon. Relax in the hammock, enjoy the view, dance with the band to your favorite tune. We'll see y'all soon at the Dead Dog Saloon in Merle's Inlet, South Carolina, USA.
Reelin' Up the Coast is brought to you in part by these following sponsors. Harry's Bait and Tackle, offering the freshest bait in our area since 1954. By Towboat US, Little River, Myrtle Beach. Sign up today and we'll make sure you get home safely. By Coastal Angler Magazine. Pick up your free Coastal Angler Magazine and check out what's going on in Carolina's coastal waters and beyond. Also check out Captain E's article each month. By 7 Seas Seafood, offering its customers the freshest choices of seafood caught locally and served by the best chefs on the Grand Strand. And by South Carolina Bank and Trust. At SCBT, it's our beliefs that set us apart. We believe in our people, our customers, and communities we serve.
I hope it's that big one.
Oh, it's a nice one. No, he's out. He's clear.
Yeah. You decided to come on that now.
There you go, Jack. You ruined it.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
There you go. That's another nice eater.
Another nice fish.
Another nice eater.
All right.
That is a great fighting fish.
Yep. Another nice eater.
Captain Jay's got us on the spadefish.
Once again, guys, you come out to Myrtle Beach. If you don't want to go out 60 miles to catch a fish that pulls hard, there's plenty of stuff to do close in. You know what? If you want to go catch a mahi or a grouper, you're going to have to go for a boat ride. But you know what? You guys are on vacation. Sometimes you don't want to go out 8-10 hours out for the ocean and you just want to come out for a half day. There's lots of fun stuff to do right around Myrtle Beach and Merle's Inlet.
Sure is.
Good stuff. Good stuff, guys.
Way to go.
Oh,
There he is. There he is. Get him. Get him, Jackson.
Get him, Bo.
Get him, Jackson.
Yes.
This is more fun than catching crabs in the crab trap, isn't it? Huh? He can't talk
He
right
can't
now.
talk right now.
Don't you let go of that rod. Don't you let go of that rod. Oh, no. We did not just double up again. Oh.
Like you said, Inglis, it's going to be hard to see at home, but this is one of those shows that, you know what, a half hour of literal time and a half hour TV are going to be the same.
I know. I love when people ask, so what does it take you, 2 days to film a show? I'm like, nah. You know what? We've had some days that have taken us a while, but this is one thing that
You got
we
that
can
one
do.
on and help him?
Yeah, I'll get this one. God, that's a chunky fish.
That man, let's probably hold that fish up for me right there.
There we go.
Nice
Oh, yeah,
fish.
beautiful. We're out here off of Merle's Inlet, fishing with Captain Jay Fish. What you got down there?
We're having a blast because Jeff right now is making a video for his website, and we're in the middle of video, so we're videoing video. Love it.
There he is.
There we go.
There we go.
It's all about spreading what we got to offer.
Jimmy Blake.
There you go.
Blake Hodge down there from the Wreckin crew.
Yeah!
Jay Bass.
Good
Got me.
stuff.
All right.
Double.
Having a great time.
Fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff. All right, let's do it again. I see
Let's
there's
do it
20
again.
more from down there.
Hey, I want to play a game. Can I catch a fish?
No, not today, buddy.
No.
Jackson, you keep catching them.
Once again, this is eating size, but we're getting enough for food, so
Yeah,
we're going to
we'll
start
start.
releasing a couple.
I just need your pliers there, buddy. I got one.
There you go.
Even with the
All right,
circle. Even with the circle.
Even
hook.
with the circle hook, he's eating it, so we're going to cut it and give him the best chance of survival.
He's gone.
Good
Why
job.
are we using the circle hook?
The circle hook, the way a circle hook is meant to work is the fish eats it all the way to its stomach, and then you slowly pull it out, and with the line going in the corner of the mouth, the hook wraps into the corner of the mouth. I just cut this one off. I'll give you kind of an example here. But what it is on a kale hook or J hook, the hook point being exposed, when that fish gets it in its stomach, instead of the stomach wall lining, the lining kind of just being pushed by the circle hook, it sticks into the stomach lining and ends up puncturing internal organs. Like I said, with the ruling, some fish like sheep's head that don't eat it and swallow it, it becomes a lot harder to catch those fish. But on these spadefish, they're eating it pretty good, so circle hook's working just fine.
You've been catching fish, haven't you? Got him?
All right.
I'll tell you what.
Way to go.
You know what? As always, Jay was saying earlier, you know, we're only going to keep enough to eat a fresh meal. And, you know, always use your best conservation mind when you're taking table fare. I mean, take only what you're going to eat, and things that aren't good frozen, don't kill them. There's no sense in it. We're going through a lot of closures and things that are going to affect our children and grandchildren's fishing, and we need to do everything we can right now to make sure it doesn't happen. Fishing in a great Key West boat today, the 244. Jay uses this for his charters. He got it last year, and it is a great, productive boat, very fishable. And Marshall's Marine in Lake City right there has got all the new Key West lines. You need to go over and check out those Key West boats. They can take care of all your boating needs, four-wheelers, motorcycles. They got it all over there. And
No, don't stop it. Don't stop it.
yeah, Blake's got his hands full right now, though. Blake, we getting ready to go eat at Dead Dog. You hungry, aren't you?
I'm really hungry.
We've caught a bunch of about 3-4 pounders today, guys. This is the first
This is the first big one we've
big
caught.
one we've hooked. The cameraman's, the whole time the teaser's in the water, there's 30 or 40 fish eating it, and there's 8-9 pounders swimming around in there with them. But they've played this game before, and the smaller ones are usually a little bit more likely to hit. So you end up watching a lot of big ones while you catch a lot of 3-4 pounders. We just said, let's wrap it. We got a show in the box, and we had to turn the camera back on for this because we got
He got a nice one. So y'all picked this one up right off the teaser, didn't you?
Yeah, he was on the teaser, and he just turned, and we all watched him eat it. It was awesome.
All right, Blake, would you rather catch a 5-pound largemouth or this? Don't lie. What's the best fight? Don't lie.
Nothing better than this.
I know. I tell you what, freshwater fishing is a blast, and I'm learning a lot about it. But you know, when it comes to fighting these fish like this, I mean, it's tough to find something that competes with it. I mean, a redfish, a spadefish.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know what, in the salt water, as a fish ages, it can't relax because you're never the top predator. So these fish have to be athletes their whole life. Where you get into the freshwater, once a bass gets a certain size, he really doesn't have anything that he's scared of, and they can just kind of live a lazy life.
Yep.
These fish have to live an athletic life. If you're not athletic, you're dead.
Look at the other one swimming with him.
Yeah, look at that. That's a stud, guys.
Yeah! Oh! Look at that!
And we netted an extra one that was swimming with us.
Look at that one. Way to go, buddy. I got unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable.
That's what we're after.
I tell you what,
That's a nice fish.
that is awesome. Woo! That's a big one. And you know what?
Just because we have enough for dinner and in good faith, we're going to let this big girl go, okay? Because she's going to make a bunch of babies for us. But that's a great fish right there, guys. Let him get a piece. You want to get a still shot of it before we let it go?
Hey, what a wonderful time with Fishful Thinking out here today. Now, guys, we're going to wrap everything up and head into Dead Dog Saloon. You guys stay right there. We got some great words from our wonderful sponsors. And don't go anywhere.